let's welcome the renowned 20th century philosopher and novelist, Miss Ayn Rand. Her works The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged are household names in the US. She is an inspiration to American leaders like Donald Trump, Oracle's founder and Wikipedia's founder. Hello, Miss Rand.
Hey, brother.
Miss Rand, let's dive right in. You once said, selfishness is the fountainhead of human progress, which attracted much criticism. Some even labeled you as an extreme egoist. What's your take on this?
It's easy to be misunderstood. By selfishness, I mean rational self-interest. It's not about sacrificing the well-being of others for one's benefit, nor sacrificing oneself for others.
But everyone has different pursuits. What if some are willing to altruistically give or even sacrifice for others?
Yeah, one can choose to give or sacrifice for things or people they love, but they must be doing it autonomously and joyfully, not based on some public judgment or moral standard. Relationships between people should be of mutual benefit. Living by this principle is rational.
So, traditionally, morality leans towards altruism, but you believe in selfishness. Is that a fair interpretation?
Let's not get lost in a language game. I believe that the purpose of one's life should be the pursuit of their own happiness. Pursuing happiness is the highest moral duty in a person's life. Abandoning this pursuit is what's immoral.
Then how does one pursue happiness? Through your objectivist philosophy?
Well, I initially wanted to call it existentialism, but Sartre beat me to it. My objectivist ideas recognize that reality exists objectively, independent of human consciousness. People should interact with reality rationally, avoiding blind faith or illogical beliefs. One can't just hope to change reality. They must bravely face it to truly understand and then possibly change it.
Let's talk about your book, Atlas Shrugged, is said to be second in US sales only to the Bible. I understand that Atlas is a titan from Greek mythology. What are you trying to convey through this title?
Yes, the very Titan who was condemned by Zeus to hold up the earth, lest it sinks into the sea. He bore this silently, knowing that even a shrug could lead to cataclysm. Even though Atlas was doing a great deed, those who benefited didn't know or acknowledge him, nor did he seek praise.
Blessing others without them knowing it?
Precisely. Atlas seeks nothing, waits for nothing, relies on no one. He is solitary yet powerful.
This embodies the entrepreneurial spirit you advocate, right?
Great businessmen are like great musicians or great individuals in any field. They live to use their creativity for their own selfish satisfaction. Without a strong personal selfish passion, they could never muster the energy necessary to endure the daily setbacks of the creative process.
No wonder so many business elites revere you. Your philosophy staunchly defends this group.
I believe we need to distinguish between wealth creators and wealth possessors. Some create wealth, some merely have it. The world relies solely on the creators who solve myriad human problems. They are like Atlas in the Greek myths, but they are real, rational people, like the inventor of ibuprofen or those who made computers and phones.
In Chinese terms, we often distinguish between merchants and entrepreneurs. One leans toward speculative profits, the other toward value creation.
Wealth creators are not obsessed with wealth. To them, it's just a means to an end. Their lifestyles are incredibly modest compared to their creations. For instance, the father of ibuprofen, British chemist Stuart Adams, didn't change his life due to his invention, but he was truly happy because he alleviated people's pain. Wealth possessors, however, revel in flamboyant displays, endless competition, and bustling social events. They may use deceptions to safeguard their unearned wealth, acquiring it by controlling others rather than through rational creation.
Among the mix of these two types, people often get lost in the noise of the wealth possessors.
That's why I hope genuine businessmen, or entrepreneurs, as you call them, can see through the fog of misleading ideas spread by intellectuals, recognize and embrace their duty, and courageously create wealth, possessing and fervently believing in their own philosophy. You cannot hand over the world to those you despise.